seem like we feel the same. We love what we hate. We lie, but we know we can't. Why do it?
How to overcome the loneliness and the emptiness in our life. Hello friends, this is Yundel, and today's share is about overcoming the loneliness and the emptiness in our life. This is just a share from my own reading and of course from my own life experiences. I am reading every day to comfort myself, to motivate myself, and to inspire myself. Through my reading, I learn a lot, and I am sharing this with you in hope it can help you too. It helps me a lot to be more aware and to be more mindful of what is going on in my life when I feel so lonely and empty in my life. I am sharing this with you in hope it can help you too. Many times, especially when we live in a foreign country, the loneliness and the hardships, the emptiness comes and goes, and it is very difficult to handle. And why is that? Because we are homesick, we are feeling homesick because of our family back home is far from us. How can we really overcome this? In my life, as I live in a spiritual lifestyle, it really helps me to kneel down for a word of prayer, contemplate, meditate, and pray a lot. These are the usual weapon I am using every day to overcome the loneliness and emptiness in my life. It's not easy to live alone in a foreign country. But as I grow older and I learn a lot about life, it becomes easier for me to handle all these things. Of course, the usual thing we do is call for a friend, talk with a friend, and be with them. But in this life journey, we must sometimes stand alone for our needs. There are something needs within us. Therefore, we feel lonely and empty. We have to know ourselves. What is that lacking in our life? What is something missing in your life right now? Why you feel the loneliness? Why you feel so empty? There's always a reason for that, and by that we have to accept it and embrace it. I know it's not easy, but in this life journey, we must learn to embrace our own needs. Bottom line here, when it is all being said and done, you are the one who is going to work with your life, who is going to comfort and embrace yourself. But first, you have to find out why you are feeling lonely, why you feel so empty inside yourself. You have to know that, you have to understand that, and you have to live with that. Embracing the loneliness and emptiness in our life is a must to do if we really want to live our best life. Why is that? Because you must not use your energy into something negative. That is something negative. Use your energy into something positive in your life. You have to work on with your life, understanding what is really going on with your life at this very moment is very important. And feel that feeling lonely, feeling empty, is normal, that we have to embrace and understand that comes into our life every now and then. It is normal, especially when we live in a foreign country. All we have to do is to embrace it, understand your feelings, know yourself, what is the thing lacking in your life right now. To overcome the loneliness and emptiness in our life, we must work on with ourselves to stop feeling empty. Gently acknowledge the emptiness. Save time for yourself every day. Explore your current feelings. Explore your feelings of emptiness. Connect with others. Call to a friend. Talk with a friend. Practice self-care. This one is very important, that we know how can we practice self-care. Commend yourself. Commending ourselves when we know what is really going on with our life. We have to understand our feelings. We have to understand that we must fight loneliness and the emptiness. That is very important, that we know how can we handle by fighting it. Loneliness is a common feeling, but there's a steps you can take to help feel more connected. Listening to music, calling a friend, taking a walk outside, and other activities may reduce your sense of isolation. Loneliness is going around and it's having a pretty big impact. Therefore, when you are so lonely, try to stop that feeling. Learn more about being comfortable in your own company. Having lots of friends and contacts in your life doesn't mean you won't feel lonely. You feel lonely even you have so many friends. Therefore, I said this is a natural feeling we can have every now and then. Try and open up to people you know. Take it slow, respect, and be kind to yourself. Make new connections, make new friends is also very important. Try not to compare yourself to others. This is also very important. You have to understand that each and every one of us is unique. So try not to compare yourself to others and look after yourself. We must learn to break the cycle of loneliness. You may find it helpful to make lifestyle changes, adapt a bit, or force connection with friends and family members. You have to do something. Therapy can also be an excellent way to break the cycle of your loneliness and emptiness. We must acknowledge that feeling. In addition to taking care of your emotional and physical health, some small tips you can take to bring more connection into your life include joining an online groups for people with similar interests, adopting a pet, volunteering for a cause you care about, joining a support group, or signing up for a local book club. Lonely people can stay happy, but you have to be mindful with that. Spend time to the activities you love and that make you feel good about yourself, like finding a new hobby, driving in for a tour, joy driving, or going by the beach, indulging in your favorite movie or music. Find joy in the things you do alone to help boost your self-esteem and independence. We must understand that loneliness really is not so bad. Loneliness can leave people feeling isolated and disconnected from others. It is a complex state of mind and that can be caused by life changes, mental health condition, poor self-esteem, and personality traits. Loneliness can also have serious health consequences including decreased mental wellness and physical problem. Therefore, we have to understand that when the time spent alone negatively impact our mental health, drains our capacity to care for ourselves, and most importantly, prevents us from seeking the support of others. You must understand where is this loneliness felt in your body. There is something going on with your body. Probably you are nervous. Your nervous system goes into fight mode, making it harder to sleep when you are lonely. Research shows that your brain is working with that. Therefore, you must be very mindful what you are feeling when you are lonely. For me to overcome this loneliness and emptiness in our life, really it is a self-work. A self-work to yourself. You have to do something with that. But you have to do something according to what you feel, according to what you love, and according to what that can make you happy and have that joy feeling within your heart again. I have to find ways. I have to do something. You have to do the work. You have to take actions in order for you to overcome this. It's not easy, but one step at a time. I know sooner or later you are going to embrace that feelings, because these feelings comes and goes, and we're going to experience it again and again. So you must learn how to handle it. This is Yundel. Thank you for listening. Thank you for dropping here in my channel. I am very grateful to each and every one of you supporting me here in my life journey. Please take care of yourself always. I love you all, and bye-bye.
Like we feel the same, we